Good morning. It's Friday the 11th, and I'm over here at the KOA campground in Acton, and I spent the night here. And as you can see, there's my backpack and everything. And yeah, I had a lot of hikers here last night, and looks like a good portion of them had already moved on. And it's a nice place. It's a little overcast right now, pretty cool, so it's like perfect hiking weather. So I might as well take advantage of it as it is. So, and got about 10 miles to Agua Dulce and Hikerheaven, and don't know if I actually, yeah, I might take a zero over there. So we'll see when we get there. And supposed to meet some people there, some other hikers, so hopefully they'll catch up, and we shall see. So till then, people, have a good day. I'm still making my way to Agua Dulce and Hikerheaven. Okay, before we get there, I'll be passing through a place called Vasquez Rocks. And for those of you who don't know what Vasquez Rocks is, a lot of Western movies were made there, and most famously, some of the episodes of the original TV series Star Trek was filmed there. So, a bit of Hollywood history. And yeah, in about an hour and a half, I'll be passing through there, and I'll be taking pictures, taking videos of the place, letting you guys see what it looks like. But for those of you who know or don't know, I'm pretty sure you'll recognize the famous rock formations that they have out there. All right, so till then, you guys take care. Happy trail. All right, here we go. We're gonna be going underneath freeway via this aqueduct, tunnel, what have you. Hello! Hello! Echo! 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 Auga! Auga! Yeah. Ooh, what was that? Woo! Damn, Rich. Your monkeys died? Damn, Rich. I was gonna eat them too. Whew, man. Getting pretty dark in here. But I see light at the end of the tunnel. Woohoo! Okay. So far, it's been a pretty good hike. It's been pretty cool, windy, which also keeps the heat down. And yeah, I've been making pretty good miles, and looks like I'll be in agua dulce in good time. Hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. Don't count your eggs until they've hatched. You know all that jazz. You know, Murphy's Law. Oh. Okay. Okay, now, where are we? Oh, neat, a sign. Vasquez Rocks, County Park, 1 mile. Angels National Forest, boundary, 4 miles. Banquet Canyon Road, 13. Alrighty. Right now we are at the outer edge of Vasquez Rocks, and for you out there, do some of these rock formations look a little bit familiar? If not, okay, on we go, and let's see if you recognize any more rock formations. Okay, folks, still in the middle of Vasquez Rocks. Still haven't made it to the most famous part of the park yet, but as it is, very interesting rock formations. And for you geologists out there, or aspiring geologists, or just, you know, regular rock hounds, yeah, I mean, you can see the striations, the layers in the rocks, and all the, can you imagine all the energy it took and for upheaval to thrust these rocks up and at an angle? Look at that. You see the layers and layers of sedimentary rock laid down. Yeah. Okay, folks, still making my way through Vasquez Rocks, and have not come to the famous rock formations that is most notable and most recognized. But these rock formations in themselves, very interesting. For those of you who are geologists or just simple rock hounds, you know what I mean. So, eventually, I'll make it to the famous rock formations I've been talking about. Till then, enjoy the scenery. Okay, here are some more rock formations. Pretty interesting. Kind of makes you wonder how they were formed. Probably most notably erosion. But yeah, interesting. Okay folks, there it is. Vasquez Rocks, famous landmark where westerns, Star Trek scenes, and other, I guess, movies, sci-fi have been filmed in and around that area right there. Alrighty folks, here's a closer view. Vasquez Rocks. Like I said, one of the most distinguishable rock features. Hey everyone, I'm about ready to leave the Vasquez Rocks area, and I just want to tell you that this was one of the high points on the PCT trail for me, because I actually got to visit the place where they filmed some of the Star Trek episodes, and it was really exciting to see it in person. And I'd like to thank the PCT for making it possible, because truthfully, I don't think I would have ever come down here on my own, but the PCT ran right by it, so it was an opportunity for me to stop by, take pictures, take a look at it in person, touch the rocks, things like that. And yeah, it was an experience for me. Like I said, one of the high points for me on the PCT trail. And like I said, I'd like to thank the PCTA for making it possible. All right. Okay, so with that, happy trails, folks. I'm over here in Agua Dulce now, heading towards Hikerheaven, and hopefully they have enough room for me, and won't know until we get there, because I think they're only limited to like 50 hikers a night, something like that, so we'll see. It's going to be a coin toss, but yeah, keeping my fingers crossed, and hopefully that they'll have some room for me. All right, so till then, happy trails. I'm here at Hikertown, and everybody's setting up all their tents, or they're staying in the tents that's already provided back there. But yeah, I finally made it here, made it in good time, about 3 o'clock, and I left KOA in about 9:30ish, something like that. So yeah, I made pretty good time. But yeah, so at least spend the night here and see what happens. I feel like taking the 0, but who knows. And here's the view. It's got nothing but tents. Nothing but tents. Look at chickens walking around. Oh yeah, with the chickens, you gotta make sure that your tent is closed or they will actually go into your tent, mess around, and poop in your tent. So yeah, made sure that my tent is closed, as you can see. So no way that there's going to be a chicken in my tent. Alrighty.
Don't get too expensive. Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Comes back with a bottle of champagne, it costs $50.
Hallelujah. Cheers. Praise be.
Tic Tac made it. Steak guys. Get off my fries.
Just off the trail.
Eating French fries. Are those the best damn French fries ever? Even without the gravy? Thank you. All right. Good. Want me to take your call?
Did somebody lose?
How many people was in this car?
20. Too many.
Just
23?
okay, new people. New people? Yeah. And yourself. Do you mind holding this bag?
You got sideboards.
Oh, no. What do you have? I'm a truck driver.
Oh.
Thank you.